Okay guys, here's some real talk coming at you today. So something's been going on that's pretty much getting on my nerves, and I wanted to see if you guys have experienced this, if you guys have any advice for me so I can stop getting so pissy about it. So essentially what happened is basically talking to some people, and I, for the life of me, start complaining. And that probably was like step one of like don't do. But I did it. So I'm kind of complaining at work, not a big deal. Basically just like venting my frustration about life, you know, like everybody else does. And apparently if I do it, people lose their shit. So I'm venting. And this lady at my work, she basically starts to tell me that I don't have my stuff together. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm young, naive, I'm stupid. It happens to be my birthday. And I'm super excited to work on my birthday because I've actually never really done that and had good results from it. So I was actually really excited. And everybody actually celebrated. They like decorated my desk, super awesome, made me feel really good. They got me a card, I got chocolate cake, super good day. But I constantly hear everybody, you know, ask me how old I am. Turning 26 on the 26th, I'm 26 years old. And I immediately get commented on, oh, well, you know, you're just a baby, or you're super young. And it's like, okay, you know, yeah, I understand, like, if you're 40 something and I'm saying I'm 26, that's almost half your age. I understand that. But everybody always seems to take it a step further, that it's not just, well, you know, you're young, it's you don't know any better. You know, you like the really common saying when you're like in an argument with your parents, you know, and they immediately hit you with like, you know, you'll understand when you have kids, or you just don't understand yet. You'll understand when you have kids of your own. And it's like, okay, I get it. You think that you have more life experience than me. I understand that because you're in this specific situation, or you're you and you're you in your head. And so you think that you know what you're talking about. But the thing is, like, I tried to explain to these people at work that, you know, yeah, I'm 26 years old, but you've not been through what I've been through. You've not lived the life that I've lived. I'm not trying to say that my life was worse or it means more than yours. What I'm trying to mean is, like, don't debase me because of my age. Like, you have no idea what someone has went through. No idea. And so why would you prejudge someone based on a number? Like, I know several people that have had a harder life than me, but I'm never like, oh, well, you know, they're young, they don't know what you're talking about. Like, no, like, give them some respect. Like, we're all human beings. We're all gonna die someday. We're all gonna shit ourselves when we die. All right, that's just the way that it is. So how dare you stand there and put someone down because you think you know better, or because it almost is like you feel like you are better than another human being. And that's just not the way that it should be. You have no idea what people are going through in their lives, and you need to give them respect. You need to give them kindness. You need to understand that. Like, I don't feel like that's asking too much. And I'll even admit, like, sometimes I'm guilty of it when I'm trying to, like, help somebody with something, or I'm like, you know, trying to figure something out without asking for help. And I just get really angry too quickly because I forget that I'm talking to another human being. Like, it's so easy to do. So I completely understand when people do it, but I want to just put it out there that maybe you're one of those people. Maybe you had one of those moments today. Maybe you could take a step back and really think about your actions, what your words mean when you say them. That, not that everybody's going to take offense to it, but that it does affect other people. we're always telling our kids, you know, in school, like, you know, bullies, be aware of what you say. You know, you never know when you could say something and it, you know, your words have meaning and people take that with the rest of their life. It does affect them. So, you know, while we're saying that to our kids, why aren't we thinking about that to ourselves? Like, maybe it is true that sometimes when we give others advice, you really should, you know, listen to your own advice. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, that's been the real talk today. I'll see you guys next time whenever I have something I gotta say, because I just gotta say it.